And welcome back to Mega Man 7. All right, let's try not to get me killed this time. Another 16-bit game. There's a lot of 16-bit games that I'm currently planning on Let's Play. Like I'm thinking of, just as I did with Mega Man X6. I'm planning of maybe I should do like a one-off of Sonic Spinball because that's my least favorite Sonic game, and just bitch and moan about it. I don't know if that would be entertaining necessarily, but I could do that. Oh no, everything's. But actually, no. I already got the. I got the letter already, so I lost the thrill. Oh yeah, so one game. There we go. One game that I really have actually thought about Let's Playing is Streets of Rage 2 specifically. But I'm a little afraid of doing that because I've never actually beaten Streets of Rage 2 or 1. For that matter. I mean, I doubt I'll ever beat 3. If I do, like, I have to, like, cheat like no tomorrow, and even then it might not be possible. Yeah, this level kinda is a little bit like Airman 2.0. Oh, it's very, very reminiscent of it. These guys, though, look a little bit more like Windman from Mega Man 6. And hey, write in the comments, do you want to see me Let's Play Mega Man 6? I would want to. You know. Mega Man 6 is always, it's very special to me because I think it's a fun game, but it's honestly, I just never have played it that much, and also because, once again, reminding everybody, I'm European, not American, so Mega Man 6 was never technically released in Europe originally. Like, you know, like people have to remember, like, especially in the late 80s and even in early 90s, games came to Europe very, very late. They could come like, we're not just talking like 6 months, they could literally like a year after their like initial release in other countries. Well, other countries, by that I mean like Japan and the, well, North America, I guess generally, like Canada and the US, but that was the thing. And it used to be like, oh, okay. The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right? Yeah, and it can also be used to power some electric machines. Okay, I always find this power really funny because those are the colors on the flag of Sweden. The yellow and the blue. Oh wait, that's not Swedish. Oh god, my Swedish is actually, my Swedish is awful. Actually, like, you know, I can pronounce it. You give me like a script in Swedish, I can read it like a motherfucker, but I cannot speak it properly. Honestly, I'm sure, I am sure I can speak better German than I can speak like Swedish, because I've always been terrible at Swedish, even though it's taught at schools, even though... Oh, this level was basically kind of ripped off, or I guess recycled for Mega Man X Street Fighter. I actually quite like that. It wasn't it had its problems, but I thought it was a fun little project. Oh man, these robot cockroaches are reminding me. I told the story already at the end of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Let's Play that a couple of days ago. Actually, I saw this big ass beetle, and I was shocked because beetles in Finland, like we have some. Well, okay, but that doesn't matter. I got the H. That's the only thing that matters. But so now I have these. I have the rush adapter. Yeah, for all it's worth. And now I can use the Mega Fist. This is actually sort of reminiscent of. Hey, wait a minute. Just this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love these environmental effects in Mega Man games. Like, Mega Man X did these, like, particularly well, but I like the ones in this game as well. A little bit more low-key, but still good. Oh, I think that's the rush jet. I know I was complaining about the rush jet, but I actually do want it so goddamn bad. Bad. I don't usually go for the secrets in Mega Man games, or any video games for that matter, but I had to get that one. It was right there, so why not get it? Yeah, I only go for the secrets I know where they are, you know. Whereas Kaiser, you know, goes for the secrets that don't necessarily exist. Oh yes, this is reminding me of Magnet Man's level from Mega Man 3. That's a great level. That's a great. We let's played that with Bill like a long time ago. Oh god, but this is reminding me of Mega Man 1, the Iceman's level again. Yeah, that is some bullshit like that. Like, it's annoying that they clearly designed that part of Iceman's level that that you sort of can, but not really, you know, beat that level without getting the what was it? The magnet beam, which creates the platforms. I mean, it's pretty. I think I would go so far as to say it's nigh impossible to beat that part of the stage without it. At the very least, it's just not worth the aggravation. All right, we have a little bit of time. Maybe it'll be just enough to beat Trash Man. Oh yeah, he's doing this shit. This fight is legit harder as without this weapon, but it's one of those. It's another one kind of like the Burst Man fight is hard because you actually have to get the pattern down even if you have the weapon. But here also, if you get the pattern down, it's not really that much more difficult to beat with just your normal weapons. The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. And frankly, I think you're a douchebag. Yeah, that's kind of a blackish design here. Alright. Cutscene time, and then we go to the Robot Museum. Welcome home, Mega Man. Dr. Light, what do you think of bass? I always drop that bass. I shake my booty. His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy. I don't trust his fish fin helmet, though. What is this? Wily is attacking the Robot Museum. You must leave now, Mega Man. I'm slowly turning into Richard Nixon. Alright, we'll break here. Hey, I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and ready to go. I'm a Let's Play maniac on the prowl, and I'm gonna kick some ass. Hey, are those the enemies from Mega Man 6? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, sorry, I didn't remember to do Cloud Man's or Trash Man's voice. Or Burst Man. I don't even remember what Burst Man's voice sounded like. Alright. Isn't this a beautiful occasion to see you here, Mega Man? Yeah, I love to ski very much. Yes. Foolish mortal! I am not a display! And also, I look like a freaking lighter! There's Plant Man in the background, and Flame Man, and oh, 2 Plant Mans. Oh, that's because the background just cycles. Yes, all right. I love the kish noise that those doors make. Okay, now time for this shitty little boss fight. Oh, there's a Skull Man and Ring Man. Wait, what did Ring Man sound like? I seem to remember Ring Man was one of the more like innocent characters. been so long. I really, honestly, I remember Skullman's gag was that he always got he got the demon voice. Wow, I'm doing really poorly. Like, okay, I think I have to use an energy tank. Like, I'm doing such a terrible job at dodging this, his body. All right, wasted that energy tank. So wait a minute, how do I get to the store then? Because I know I want to load up on energy tanks when I get to Wily's fortress. Mega Man, you asshole! It's a disaster. Wily and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Get going, you lazy, stupid robot. I never noticed before that his computer console looks exactly like Otto. Alright, here we go. This lovely bunch here. Okay, Springman is the easiest. But I do have two. I actually have one weapon that Slashman is weak against. The other one is he's weak against Turbo Man's weapon. Hell, I'll go do Springman first. Wait, is Shademan is weak against Slashman's weapon? Okay. Oh, I love this stage. This stage is so cute. My favorite is the little, like, the little boy and girl Mets. Yeah, exactly. This has the same mechanic as Mega Man 6. You have to hold the jump button to wait. Now that I got this, I might as well use it. Alright, I guess this armor's proving to be pretty useful. Lots of spring guys. I don't remember, are those guys in any other game? There might be an enemy... Well, there was a kind of a slinky enemy in the castle stage in Mega Man 4. I'm not sure if that's, like, intentionally. But they didn't have eyes, they were literally just springs. I don't know, maybe it's not really much at all order to create that kind of a slinky enemy. Oh yeah, those remind me. This actually does remind me a little bit of the what was it, Magic Man's level in Mega Man and Base. Oh, and that uses it used Toy Man's enemies, didn't it? Because it kind of, that game kind of recycled a lot of resources from Mega Man 8. Oh yeah, this I did a little stream of Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusions. This is actually reminding me a little bit of Toy World in that. I'm not even actually sure if I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, there was a ladder here. God, you fuck it. Okay, well, I gotta give it a... I'm concentrating so goddamn hard because the springs keep throwing me all over the goddamn place. Okay. But yeah, so I did a little stream of Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusions. So this level is reminding me a little bit of Toy World from that, which is one of my favorite levels, even though it's one of the earlier levels. Well, a lot of video games, I find that the early levels are some of my favorites, especially if it's a childhood game, because those are usually the levels that I have the most memories of, because I couldn't get very far in the game otherwise. Alright, here by the way, up there's the little girl Met with the bow. I love that. That's so cute. Yeah. This is another really easy boss fight, so, you know. Although you can get hit easily if you don't think about it too much. But like, this is all literally you have to do is just keep... Oh, speaking of Mega Man, I actually did beat the Mega Man Dance game on a stream some time ago, actually. That's kind of fun because, you know, yeah, that's a little. I'm legit, like, you know, proud of myself for that one. The wild coil launches one coil forward and one coil backwards, right? Hey, we haven't even started yet.
Yes, but you remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher.
I didn't do Springman's voice again, but like that was the thing that he... Hey, we haven't even started yet. Like he had a really kind of a high-pitched voice and then he left in the middle of the quiz show. I love that. That was so great. And Slashman was all... And, oh yeah, Trashman was like, shut up, man, I'm gonna win me a car. Why's that lady smiling at me? Looks kinda creepy. And then, Shade Man, blah, was my vampire voice. Very, very, very typical, not unusual at all. Yeah, I don't remember Burstman having any lines. God damn it, what did Burstman even do in that cartoon? Holy hell. Now I'm genuinely curious. I'm completely blanking out on what the hell was Burstman's deal. Oh man, I love this background theme. There is also the alternate theme to this, which is I think from Ghosts and Goblins, but it doesn't sound nearly as good. Zombies! In a Capcom game, who'd have thunk it? And yes, I've been thinking about still doing Resident Evil 2. This part always reminds me a little bit of the DuckTales video game. Because, you know, in that, you had those suits of armor that also, if you hit them, you know, their heads fell off. And they could hurt ya. And this thing almost looks like the rooster from, even though it's a crow, clearly. It's supposed to be a crow. Or a raven. Some kind of a blackbird. Oh, you blackbirds look the same to me. Ah, that's awful. Sorry. But, oh yes, and Bubble Bats. But it looks a little bit like it reminds me of a little bit of the rooster enemy from Sonic 3. Wow, I don't remember these droppy things. It's been a while since I played this game, though, in my defense. And here's the Jack-o'-lantern enemy. Yeah, this is annoying that you have to hit that tiny one inside. I look so happy, too. I kind of feel bad about, like, attacking it. But it's kicking my ass. Alright, now it died. That's so funny because they have to play that cutscene of it, like, going over that thing before it explodes. It immediately took damage. I wasn't supposed to. Oh yeah, because there's two ways to light in the dark areas. There's two ways to light them in this game. We have Turbo Man's weapon, and the other is the lightning weapon. So now is where it gets dark. I like this. I like that they have these environmental effects on these levels. And this reminds me of Dragon Slayer a bit, because although in that this platform would have gone in the opposite direction, it goes down and not up. Oh yeah. Well, I guess this is sort of similar to like the Mega Man X. X3 actually, although X3 hadn't come out yet. I think X3 actually did come out in like '96, so it was a very, very late, very late Super Nintendo game. I think the only other game that I can even think of that came out that late was Donkey Kong Country 3. Like some of the very, very final games before the Nintendo 64 came out. It was like their secret path about. Yeah, okay. So I guess not then. Forget it. Forget about it. Ayy. Isn't this where we... Yeah, we ran into base. Darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No, we are a team. Dr. Lay will be glad to fix you up. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. Hee 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 hee. Yeah. Totally not double-crossing us or nothing. I'm not gonna waste the ammo on the spring weapon yet. Blah! It's time for you to die. Oh, that's funny. I used that same voice for the Dark Necrobat when I did Mega Man X5. And they both have similar colors schemes too. It's so funny to me that for some reason purple. Oh yeah. Yes, for some reason purple is a villain, is like automatically a villain color in Japan. Whereas, of course, in Western countries it has a slightly different connotation. Alright, I actually beat him without using the weapon. Okay, we'll break it off here. See you in the next one.